For ACUsports.com, I'm Seth Wilson here with sophomore guard Breanna Wright and the head coach Julie Goodenough as ACU moves to 6-0 in the Southland Conference, an 80-41 win over Northwestern State. Bree, you've now scored in double figures in 9 straight games. What's been working offensively for you?
Just making the extra pass on the team. We've been really working well in that in practice and having good chemistry on the court and just having a lot of fun together and calling for the ball for sure.
You and Go Lightly end up in double figures. You've been a tandem that's been good so far this season. How do you continue to do that moving forward in Southland play?
Once again, just chemistry. Coach really preaches that on and off the court, so we have a lot of fun time as team together, and that is shown on the court, obviously, with how much we're making the extra pass and just able to see each other and communicate so well.
Well, Coach, you mentioned to me in the pregame you needed a better defensive effort, and you do that this afternoon. You hold Northwestern State to a season low in points. How are you able to do that this afternoon?
I give our starters a lot of credit for that. I mean, they were very loud on the defensive end. I don't think that we gave up very many early baskets or very many easy baskets early. And so our starters really set the tone and the tempo with the defensive intensity. And then as we sub players in, they continue to talk and just do their best to fulfill their defensive assignments. And, hopefully this will just be the confidence that we need to really get after it on defense and not allow people to score easy buckets. I mean, you're not going to keep someone from scoring. I mean, other teams are going to score, but they need to have to work hard to get points on the board.
Northwestern State only had 9 players in uniform this afternoon. They've really been struck by injuries this season. How big was that in terms of this game this afternoon? They had some players out, some players that are key contributors for them.
Really the only one I was familiar with that is not playing right now is Cheyenne Brown, and she's arguably their best inside player. That takes a lot away from their team, and hopefully she'll be back soon. But, when you have injuries, you just got to figure out how to, play through those. And, if you've got players that are hurt, it's tough. It changes your game plan, it changes lineups, and it's a difficult thing to get through as a coach.
Well, you moved to 6-0 in the Southland, and now, next up, you have a big matchup on Wednesday at Stephen F. Austin. What are some things you're going to look to carry over from today as you head into a first-place matchup on Wednesday?
Well, I'd like to see our players just have a lot of confidence in the way that they prepared and played defense today. And we think rebounding is a big key, whether we're at home or on the road, but especially on the road when you're playing in somebody else's gym. You can't let them get second-chance opportunities with offensive rebounds. So that'll be a big focus for us as we travel.
ACU now 11-4, 6-0 in the South, and they have a big matchup on Wednesday as they take on SFA there in Nacogdoches. For head coach Julie Goodenough and sophomore guard Breanna Wright, I'm Seth Wilson signing off for ACUsports.com.